Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this video. We're playing Medusa today. Today's video is sponsored, kind of. It's brought to you by Katana. Usually I start these out on a happy note and a little bit later, but the reason why we're doing it right now is because Katana sponsored this video, not like for the usual reasons, which is money, but he sponsored it in a way that it's really incredibly helpful and generous. But he paid for the entirety of Nikita's cremation. Nikita is, of course, our cat that died recently. And, yeah. So, he thought it might be a nice idea for me to, like, show some more pictures and talk a little bit about her before we, before we move on, like, as a community. And, I thought I'm gonna do that. So, I didn't load them on my computer, I just got them on my phone. But this right here, it's like a picture I took of her not long before she died, just a few weeks before that. She was just sleeping next to me while I was sick and on the couch. In fact, she was always really nice. She was always around a lot. She would spend, while I was sick and on the couch, she would spend, when I had my bronchitis really badly, she would spend basically all day just like sitting next to me, wanting to be pet and being like all happy and such. It took us a long while for us to get her used to Noah, but she finally did get used to him. And in fact, they would not too unfrequently be sleeping next to each other like this. Just kind of chilling with each other. Being not necessarily like too comfortable. But he was incredibly comfortable with her. She was still kind of freaking out a little bit. But yeah, I think this is such a great picture. It's really, really adorable. But yeah, anyway. Let's get into the game, shall we? We're playing Medusa here. But yeah, so Nikita, in case you didn't catch it, which would surprise me, but Nikita is our cat. We took her in about a year ago, a little bit less than that. She was 13 at the time, and she died last week. She had a heart attack. There was nothing we could do. We responded as quickly as we humanly could. Within 15 minutes, we had her in the hands of a veterinarian, and it was already too late. And it's been a hard few days. Really has been. But Katana coming in and just covering the entire cost of the cremation was a really big deal. Like, I personally would have preferred to just, take Nikita after she died and bury her. But sadly that wasn't really an option since Mickey had her government interview for her visa on that day. And we didn't have time to go somewhere where we could bury Nikita. So we had her cremated, but the cremation was really expensive, more so than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, so that was incredibly kind and very, very, very helpful. He refused all of our attempts to send it back because we both thought that it's just too much money, we can't take it, but he just wasn't having any of it. So yeah. So the thing, Nikita dying has left a really big hole here. And the thing about it is just she was a house-only cat. So she was always around, but she was a very, very active cat. And by that I mean, she was always making herself, her presence known, I suppose. Right? She was always here, always wanting to be pet, the whole day. For the whole fucking day. There was no such thing as too much pets for the Nikita. She always, 100% of the time, wanted to get pet. And, if there's one thing I can be, I guess, one thing that puts me at ease regarding this situation is, first of all, there was nothing, okay, there were a few things that put me kind of at ease. The first is, there was nothing we could do. There just wasn't. She had a heart disease that was unknown. We took her to a vet, not too long before that, and the vet said, she's fine. In fact, the vet said this is a weirdly healthy cat for her age. There was no way to know. Not even the vet knew. right? Or not even the vet could tell. The second thing is, we took her in when she was very lonely. That's why we took her in, because she used to be a house cat with a second cat living with her, right? She had her brother ever since she was a small kitten. And they lived together, like in an apartment with a family. But then the brother died and the family just hadn't had time to take care of Nikita. And we saw that, so we took her in. And we knew that, you know, we're not going to have her forever because she's already old. We just thought it was going to be a bit longer than it ended up being. This is very unfortunate. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, there's 3 heroes made. Like, I'm gonna die. Right, but we knew that. We took her in anyway. And I think it was really good for her. Like, at first she was a little bit reserved, but after she opened up to us, she was always around. Again, she always wanted to get pet. And if I think about how her life was before that, where she was just sitting at home alone. Like, if we left Nikita alone for a few minutes, she would come and scratch at our doors and, you know, be upset with us for it. She would be like, how dare you not pet me for a little while. And to think that she just, you know, spent a year without any of that, that's not right for her, right? She needed something different. And we could offer that. And another reason why I'm happy we took her in is because she was a very plain-looking old cat. I don't think anybody else would have. Right? People just would not have taken her in if we hadn't done it. So, I think us doing that was really good for her. And then, you know, I have no regrets in how we treated her because we always gave her what she wanted. You know, like, I went to the grocery store today and I walked past the cat food section. And I saw the cat treats there. And I thought to myself, you know, I wish I had given her treats more often. But then I remembered that, actually no, we gave her treats the night before she died. You know, we gave her something all the time. She was a good cat. And she died of old age. I think that's all you can ask for, right?
Meepo here and Disruptor.
Yeah, they keep roaming around. I mean, with you just in the jungle, the map is open. Right? It just doesn't...
I'm just gonna move away from this area.
Yeah.
He's dead. Meepo's dead.
Illusion.
Right, so anyway. As I was saying, though. You know, I have no regrets with, like, how we treated her. Like, I can't say, hey, you know, I should have paid more attention to her, because we paid attention to her all day, every day, all the time. Without any breaks, ever. You know, I can't say I should have given her more treats, because we gave her treats all the time. You know. In fact, there's really nothing that I feel we could have done differently to give her a better life. You know. And I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Because she deserved a good life. So, yeah. I'm gonna stop right there. Let's talk about our item build here. Game is already looking pretty fucking bad, by the way. We are in terrible shape. But let's talk about item build. Because... Katana was looking for a very specific kind of item build. And we're gonna go ahead and see if we can make it work. Right? He wanted to see a Medusa with a diffuser blade. Now, it's not really something that you usually see. But why not? Right? Let's see if we can make it work. Oh, we really need to do something about this Meepo. Like, he's just being a huge pain. Oh, now there's a... Fuck him up. One more. Got him. Nice. Yeah, I'm out of mana, sadly. Okay, let me go and get my magic wand. It's like the best item on Medusa. Like seriously, if you had me choose like what is the #1 best item on Medusa, I would say magic wand. Like, it is just so good. Yeah. But yeah, he wanted to see Diffuser Blade, if we can incorporate it into the item build somehow. Maybe even TP boots would be nice. Right. I don't think we can make TP boots work this game. We really need to get going quicker than that. TP boots is a very greedy item build, and we need to go a little bit faster this match. So I'm gonna get face boots, and then go for the Diffuser Blade after that. But yeah, I mean, of course, in Dota, you always need to adjust your item build to the situation, right? You always need to adjust it to what's going on, like how is the game gonna go, what's your projected, like, path to victory there. And that changes all the time. So, I think Diffuser Blade is an interesting way to go. It may very well work. But I don't think TP boots are going to work. Okay, Rupture on the Bear is an odd choice. Definitely not what I would recommend there. Rupture into the shackles. Okay, well that's new meta, man. Oh shit, yeah, that was terrible. Let me go and try to get out of there. It should be dead. I should not have gotten hit by that. That was me being awful, awful, awful. Okay, admittedly with the... No, I should just not have gotten hit by that. But like, I don't think I really had much of a chance to survive that, just because there was also the Disruptor. And he could glimpse me back. But yeah. Okay, Bloodseeker is in a little bit too deep here. He's dead, right? Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, level 10 on that guy. I mean, it's kind of what you would expect at this point. Okay. Nice, catch him off guard while he's greedy. I mean, we'll take it, right? So let's go and get started on that Diffuser Blade. Again, I do think it sounds like an interesting option. It's not really something I would go for, if not for this. But why not? Right, like, it's a nice early item. It gives you a lot of damage. It gives you some nice, decent utility. Right, and of course, even a little bit of mana for your, you know, for your mana shield. So, it's not like it's terrible by any means. It's just unconventional. But I am not scared of unconventional. I'm in favor of unconventional. Let's go. Unconventional is fun. Although that meepo is currently turning into a real issue. So that's going to be a little bit less fun. Let's get 12 intelligence. Let's get ourselves those 12 intelligence going on. And do this really quick. And... ooh, close. So, yeah. One additional thing. And please don't take this the wrong way, but I've just, like, seen a lot of people ask, you know, like, is there any way we can support you? And there actually is. So, let me go ahead and tell you guys about, you know, I guess Twitch Prime. Well, like, how Twitch works in general. I've been streaming a lot recently. It's because it really helps with money. Like, again, I make a lot less money off of YouTube now, and Twitch helps with that. It's also turned out to be quite a bit of fun. Once you get used to it. I've been streaming a lot, and now streaming works based on a subscription model. So, like, essentially you subscribe, you say, hey, I'm gonna pay $4.99 a month, and, you know, I'm committed to this channel. You can subscribe to my channel, and then I get a part of that money. A part of it goes to Twitch, and a part of it goes to me. It's a system that really allows for very direct support, and also makes it so that you know, it allows for sustainable income. Now, the thing about the subscription is, yes, it costs money, and if you could just like straight up subscribe, then that's fantastic, right? Like, that is a way to support me, and you just keep that subscription going for however long you see fit. But there's actually a different thing you can do that doesn't cost you any money. If you have Amazon Prime, which I assume a lot of you have, right? If you have Amazon Prime, you can hook up your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, which gives you a free Twitch Prime subscription. Now, Twitch Prime comes with one free Twitch subscription, which means you can use that free Twitch Prime that you now have because you hooked up your Amazon account to Twitch because Amazon owns Twitch. I'm pretty sure Amazon owns Twitch. You can now hook those up together, and that means you can now subscribe to one channel of your choice for free. If you use that free Twitch Prime subscription on me, for example, then that means that I just get money, and it doesn't cost you anything. Like, that works. There's no downside to you. There's no catch. There's no problem. This is not illegal. This is fully intended. Right? This is not a loophole. This is just how things work. So that's something you want to do. The downside of the Twitch Prime subscription is that they need to be renewed each month. They don't continue on their own. So you need to go and manually renew every once in a while. But yeah, that would be a way to support me, I guess. Right? Yeah, I'm not saying you have to, and this is not supposed to be like, you know, hey, begging for money again. All of the costs of Nikita dying have been covered. And it's not a problem. We're in a fine spot. I just saw people asking, and I wanted to answer. So yeah, I guess that's that. Anyway, we almost have our diffuser here. Once I have the diffuser, I think I'm gonna try to be a bit more active. Although right now my priority is just to get big. I gotta get big here. Like, we didn't have an amazing early game. We had 2 deaths, one of which I think is okay. Well, shit. It happens. The second one I'm very unhappy about. I shouldn't have died. I shouldn't have gotten hooked right there. That was terrible from my end. Admittedly, like, I just didn't have my mind on the game properly. It should be fine now. Like, I hope that doesn't happen again. So let's go and get this. Kill that dragon really quick. Finish up these guys. Thank you. Oh, shit. This is gonna restore mana, but not enough. I got my defusal, though. No! I just bought it, man. Ah, he's got a blink dagger. Fuck. Yeah, he's too strong. He is too strong. That's a real problem. That is a real problem. We had this Venomancer jungle. Just didn't work. Right, like... Venomancer jungle is a thing the pros do, but, you know... To have it be effective, you need to actually, you know, support the Venomancer properly. It is not just as easy as putting a Venomancer into the jungle and then like, oh, money. Right, like that's not how it works. You need to have a lineup that is able to fight without the Venomancer being around and such. And we just didn't have that. Also, they counterpicked my Medusa with this anti-mage. Although I'm not too worried about that. Like, generally speaking, I think actually the like, anti-mage counterpick to the Medusa, yes, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's absolutely a valid counterpick. But it's not as bad as a lot of people think it is. Right, like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as people make it out very often. I guess the Venomancer at least has a Hand of Midas, so... That's not too terrible. We've got our Diffuser Blade. Maybe we just, like... Do we just pop train them? Is that how we win?
Yeah.
Alright, let's fucking do it.
That was my strategy.
I mean, we're so far behind, that's what we gotta do, right?
Pop train the Disruptor.
Yeah. No, this is like legit the best strategy for us right here. We just pop train them. We go hard. No... No breaks, just going hard. Alright.
They might be rushing.
They very well could. Oh, they definitely are. I don't have TP, so I guess we just push. Fuck. We can't respawn. They're definitely doing Roshan. I don't know why else the patch would use his ultimate, and there's nobody here. We don't have any vision on anything. Yeah, I have no doubt they're doing it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm not too worried about that. Like, if we can kill him once, we can kill him twice. It should be fine. And I mean, the Meepo is the one that's, like, soaking up all of the experience and such. Okay. Do we have a stun? Yes. Nice. Good. This is still winnable. It just needs proper strategy and a little bit of execution. Alright. So I have my diffuser blade online. I think we do want just Manta style. The way we win this is not with a tanky Medusa. We just need to out-damage them. And Manta diffuser is, traditionally speaking, a very powerful damage build. Like, that hurts. That hurts bad. So, oh shit. Yeah, you're dead.
You failed pub training.
Yeah. Ooh, let's go hide. Let's go hide. No, I don't think Noah's in here. Alright. Oh, shit.
Let's pub train this meeple away.
Okay. Ooh, that is actually gonna be a kill, at least once. Or maybe not. No, he's gonna die once, but he's got edges, of course. Okay. That's pretty massive damage. No, he got me, but he's dead. He's dead. That's good. That's really good. That is so much money for the Venomancer, and that's what we need, you know? Like, I'm actually gonna take that trade. I'm fine with that. It's not even just that. We're gonna get another one. Bear, even? Are we gonna get the bear? It's dropping low. Oh, yes! Nice! That's actually worth it. Absolutely. That's 300 gold and experience, man. It's worth a lot. Boom! That's what we need to come back into this. Anyway. If you guys enjoyed the video so far, or... I don't know. Maybe enjoyed is the wrong word to use with that starting commentary, but... if you are still watching, then don't forget to leave a rating. If you are still watching and you plan on to continue watching, let's leave it at that. Alright. Maybe I do want a blade mail. I think blade mail is actually really good here. Since it is just a bunch of brawling. If the meeple wants to do the shit he just did a second ago again, I'm just gonna blade mail him. And then that should take care of it. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, no, this blade mail is actually really nice. Actually, the more I think about it, I really like diffusal blade mail. It actually makes a lot of sense. It's just, you know, the same kind of fighting style that you expect of both items. Do we have... No. No. So blade mail is something that never really like was good on Medusa, but it's pretty good now. Because of like how the blade mail works. Well, it has worked this way for a long time now. But right, like, essentially it used to be like, well, Medusa doesn't take that much damage, so blade mail isn't any good. But Medusa actually... It doesn't matter how much damage Medusa takes now. Right, that's just not relevant to how much damage blade mail does. So, okay, yeah. We're dealing a bit... Slow him? Ah, it's fine, he's dead anyway. Yeah, that anti-mage luckily has nothing. That is definitely one of the things that keeps us going. Okay, do this. Just a few right clicks. Got him. Nice. Just keep the pop train going. Just keep the pop train going.
Watch out for the meeple pub train.
Yeah, well, he can't go in on us like this. He's just gonna die. Actually, for now, I think we should go back. Yeah, let's go back. Everybody go back. You need to heal up. We're out of cooldowns. We're out of mana. This doesn't work. But we are coming back into this. And we're coming back hard. Like, this is absolutely doable. It's not even a stretch. Like, I would even argue we are possibly ahead. Just because they are only the meeple. And we can deal with that. Like, we dealt with it before. Just need to deal with it again.
Oh, no. I'm coming.
Okay. That restores basically all of my mana. It's a shame I had to use my ultimate, but at the same time, he didn't kill me. So that's good. That is good news. So after this... we just go Divine Rapier or Butterfly or what?
Train team. Gather.
Yeah, so like the idea of a pop train is that we are trained. You know, like we stick together.
Train.
Right? Do you know how trains work? They're all stuck tightly and they can't move. But they go forward.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo, motherfucker. That is absolutely the right attitude.
Pub train assemble. We are the T team.
Okay. Mana boots, please.
Choo-choo.
Okay, we got that. Wish we had level 12 on our Shadow Shaman, but that's okay. They're just split pushing us, but that's fine. Only a few seconds on our ultimate, which is really the big one.
Push your ulti on high ground. Push your ulti on high ground.
Yeah, we're gonna force high ground with ultimate. We push faster than they do currently. Okay, nice. I was worried about that. Yeah, tower should go down. Okay, there's the meeple. Fuck him up. Oh, I hooked into that. That's fine. Okay, down. Get this. Barracks down. We can't get another meepos down.
Top train. Woo.
Nice. TP home. Nice! Fuck him up! Yeah, I think the Blade Mail was actually a great choice with this. Because you see how they are so incredibly distant, like unhappy to go for me. They don't want to jump me. But I'm a Medusa. If you don't jump me, I'll just sit there and, like, start doing damage. That's all, right? You just can't not go for me, but they can't go for me. So yeah, like, I don't know. I think if you go for Diffuser Blade, actually going for this Blade Mail, it seems to be a really good option. Okay, let's go for this. We've got top barracks, that's huge, so much money. They may still be ahead in terms of kills, but they're definitely not ahead in terms of gold. And definitely not in terms of experience. I mean, you just need to look at this for 1 second. Like, they've got Meepo at level 23, Disruptor's level 10, like, they don't have anything. That is the problem with having a Meepo on your team, right? Like, Meepo soaks up all of the experience. He's a giant experience sponge. And, well, yes, that is to a certain extent, you know, like, nice, because you want your Meepo to get a lot of experience. At the same time, you also want the rest of your team to have any experience at all. I'm trying to get this shit so they don't backdoor us. You know, like backdoor us while we're pushing. You know, that kind of thing. Also, I'm not worried about that anti-mage pushing. Like, fuck that shit. Who cares? It takes some days to get, like, a little bit of damage done. Alright, the pop train ready?
Pop train bottom.
Up train assemble.
Where are my choo-choos? Choo-choo! Alright. No, that's not good. Okay, do we have anything here? Nope, just gonna push then. One Druid is already dead. Bloodseeker is still chilling. Meepo's backdooring top, but that's fine. Not worried about that. Yeah, they're not giving us anything here. Let them have the barracks, who cares? We're just gonna finish.
Next mid.
Okay, rotate mid.
Mid.
We just need to come out ahead with one lane of barracks more than them. Although he pushes really quickly. Okay, I think we need to go back. Shit, no. Go. Go, he interrupted it. Fuck, we're both gonna have megas. Let's go, this is gonna be absurd. We're both gonna have megas. Okay. You see how he doesn't want to go for me? He can't go for me. Yeah, kill me. Whatever. Don't care. Kill me. Please, do it. Get it over quick.
It's a buff we do not give a shit game.
What a game! Holy shit. Yep, we both got megas. Well, I did not expect it to go this way.
Next up, pushing mid.
Like, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Holy shit, I don't think I've ever been in a game like this. I have played like 10,000 games of Dota, and that may not be an exaggeration. And I've never been in a situation like this.
A-team, gather up mid.
This is absurd. This is just absurd. What the hell is going on? Oh, well, thank God I didn't get hit by that. Please, if you get caught out of guard now and we, like, die, that means we lose, right? Like, we just can't have that. And it's only at 27 minutes.
Okay, where do we train next?
We can't. Like, the only thing left to push is their base. I underestimated how quickly that meeple was gonna push. Then no, we need to kill the meeple before we can do anything.
We need our caboose.
Okay, we need to smoke.
Pickoffs,
No, come back, come back, come back. Don't go in, don't go in! What we need is a smoke. These creeps aren't worth anything anymore. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so weird. Well, I mean, shit.
Gather team.
No, one of the problems I have with the diffuser blade... Oh, shit. Oh, he's out, yeah. One of the problems I have with it is I don't have a good way to, like, use it. It doesn't have a very long cast range. My attack range is longer. So I usually just sit in the back and, you know, can't use it. Okay. Okay, I am super dead. Oh no. Kill him. Well, at least that. You gotta go. Aegis is down, but the Meepo's still alive, and I don't have buyback. But our cooldowns aren't that long, because this game hasn't been going on for that long, because our levels are so low. What the fuck? No, it's fine. You guys are gonna be back alive before he gets to do anything. Because you're only like level 15, because we pushed so heavily. Because it's only 30 minutes into the game and both teams got mega creeps. What is happening? Oh my god.
This is so stupid. Like if we kill Meepo, he's gonna be dead forever.
Oh my god. It is a disaster. I think it is unarguable that it is a disaster. In every possible... Oh my god. Why are you that far forward? No, 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 no. What are you doing?
I literally told them on Discord, don't go in.
Oh no, that is really bad. Oh shit. Oh no. The thing is like one mistake. There's fucking mega creeps here. I'm gonna like kill everything super quick. Okay, I'm back alive. That's the good news. That is the good news. Okay, do we have a good ultimate? I got the diffusal on him, but he's out.
He might be dead.
No, he's not dead. Well, the Meepo certainly isn't. I don't know about anybody else. Oh yeah, that guy. Okay.
You telling me he's not dead?
I was talking about the Meepo. I mean, I don't care about the Disruptor. How does he matter?
I don't know, 500 gold.
Alright, we'll take it. We'll take those 500. Alright, time to get that butterfly. I probably want BKB. Yeah. No, it's actually legit good here. I'm gonna go butterfly BKB. It's good against the mana burn. It works against Disruptor, who keeps trapping me, because that guy really doesn't like me. Meepo hardly does any damage after BKB. Well, at least his poof doesn't. His right click still does a lot, but his poof doesn't. And those are all really, really important things. Like, that's all big stuff. So I think BKB is gonna be nice. You know, and they do have a lot of spells in general and such. So, BKB. BKB is definitely the right call on this game. What a weird Medusa build, but I actually kind of like it. I don't know. The big problem I really have with Diffusal on Medusa is just like the cast range is so low. Right, like to use the item I need to get very close to people. Oh, if this hits, that's nice. Oh, that's an illusion. The dream was alive for a second. Absolutely super alive. No, that's an illusion too. But yeah, I do damage now, so that's, I guess, somewhat good news. Oh, I got it off. Trying it up. Oh, he's got cheese. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Can you guys do it? He's got double damage? No. Ah, I think they got us. We got some damage in, but Meepo's still alive. Antimage is still alive. I should probably have gone for the BKB instead of the butterfly. The game was in a very different state back then, though. Like, it didn't look anything like it currently does. Alright, we've got a buyback there. You do have a buyback there. This guy can also buy back, even though only got 900 gold, but... Oh, that is bad news. Okay, yours, that's good. Silence. Oh, oh. Sadly, Gale is on cooldown and he goes down. Okay, Nyx is back. I got 10 seconds. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, nice! Kill him, kill him, kill him! Oh, big, 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 big. Instant buyback. Okay. It's not over yet. Well, the funny thing is, they can't get mega creeps. Like, that's just, like... I know that sounds absurd, right? But, like, the advantage of this situation is, like... If they can't just kill our ancient, they can't actually push their advantage. Because they already have mega creeps! Right? They can't get mega creeps anymore, because... they already have mega creeps. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, I mean, that really sounds like one of those Captain Obvious things, but it really has a big impact on the game. Like, that really matters. Oh, man. What a weird one. What a weird one. Alright. Yep, we're gonna be able to resurrect fully, even though we just had a team wipe. Problem is they are starting to get further and further ahead. Right, like Anti-Mage is starting to get dangerous. That was like why we were able to push that early advantage so much, because he just didn't have anything, you know. And once he actually starts coming online, it's gonna suck. Alright. Oh, man. Something to keep in mind that's really important. You can't actually, like, mana burn with all of the split shots, right? Only your primary attack is an actual attack. None of the other, like, hits are attacks. You have to think of them more as spells. Right? Like, it's like a spell that does your attack damage. Right? Like, that's how you have to think of it. It doesn't have any properties of an attack. It can't crit, it can't mana burn, it can't do anything, really. So that's important to keep in mind. Got a lot of mana, I hardly got any HP. Grab this. Yeah, another one. Another one. They seem to have a lot of illusion runes here. Yeah, that's another one. Shadow Shaman doesn't do that much damage. As much as we want him to. Although admittedly, if there is a support that could hit that hard, it will probably be Shadow Shaman. I mean, that guy hits super hard. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought there was gonna be an initiation there. Well, that is really bad. Rupture yours. Getting backdoored.
Red.
Okay. Kind of not very good at all. Well, we're still alive. That is the good news. Not a very pleasing good news. I bring good news and I bring bad news. What are the bad news? All of our defenses have fallen. We're being attacked by the enemies and our allies are down. What are the good news? We are still alive. I mean, it sounds like a pretty badass movie line, but that's really all. It just doesn't really sound like good news, you know what I mean? Do I have buyback? I do have buyback, so I should probably like play with that in mind. Okay, we got him. Slow him down. You're not going anywhere, my friend. Oh shit! The diffuser blade still came in right there. Oh, he's still here. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, where would he go? Yo, you wanna hit me? Attack me! Damn it! The one time I don't want him to miss, but you know he died anyway. God damn it! The one time I don't want him to miss. Alright, on the upside, we are still alive. Captain, we got even better news. Is it that we're still alive? Exactly. I don't know what that voice is. It's a voice. I like doing voices, actually. I found it to be like I am, you know, a GM, a game master for like Pathfinder, now for the game with my friends. I find it really fun to do like voices. Although I need to get better at it. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of my voices sound very similar. Although the weird thing is, I can actually do a lot of voices. It's just, I'm used to doing it in English, so doing it in German makes it really weird and difficult for me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's all it is. Alright, let's go down there.
We could take Rush. Oh, never mind.
How are they all dead? Like, Meepo's still alive. That's like the biggest one. Oh, that's bad. Okay. That keeps him going for a little while longer.
He's just gonna die up there.
But he very well could hook somebody else up there with him. Like so. What the hell is going on? Well, that was a mistake, my friend.
People just killed himself.
What the fuck are you people doing? Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, a team wipe. What happened in that fight? So many buybacks this game. So many buybacks. Yeah. The heroes still left alive. Don't spam that much. I'm gonna have the HP instead. Alright, let's see if I can defend this somehow. See if I can defend it. Now at this point, the Medusa anti-mage matchup is bad. You know, remember when I said it's not that bad? Well, I wasn't talking about this point in the game. I was talking about an earlier point in the game when it's not as bad. Oh, the bash. Yeah, alright. That's probably gonna do it. Kill him! Oh no, run! Oh no, nukes! Oh yeah, that's definitely it. Alright. Was a fun game though. Like, I did not expect it to go like this. I don't think anybody expected it to go like this. And strictly speaking, it's not over. Again, they can't get barracks. Like, that's the thing. They just can't. They need to end it, but these towers are just sitting here and being fat. Right? Like, it's just not as easy. You just can't get barracks. Oh, man. Oh. This is what Dota would be like if nobody had any barracks. Right? Like, if such a thing as barracks wasn't part of Dota, this is what matches would go. Like, how they would go. And these fat-ass towers aren't dying. They've got health regeneration. They haven't even done damage to them. Dota was a mistake, my friends. Dota was a mistake. Okay. Well, I would ask how do we proceed from here, but I don't think anybody in the fucking world has an idea. Right, I just don't think anybody has even the remotest clue on how to proceed from here.
Vipa's gonna die again. He's dead.
Okay, that's the good news, I guess. The bad news is losing half our team. The good news, though, they can't push barracks. Again. Again, they're in a position where usually they could just get mega creeps, but, you know. It's such an interesting game from, like, a game design perspective. Such an interesting game. Okay, let's go and shoot this. Oh, that is really bad for us. The bash. I activated Blade Mail, it's too late. Alright. Yeah, it's got Blink now. At this point, Medusa is just getting invalidated by the anti-mage. Like, again, I think the matchup is not that terrible, but you gotta finish it early. Right, you can't let it go to the point where the anti-mage has this many items. Well, then it is just completely atrocious and unwinnable. Right? But the advantage Medusa has is she can push earlier and win earlier than an anti-mage. Alright, there we go. Well, that was a game. Definitely an interesting one. Alright. Anyway, let's actually look at the end screen just because I think this is gonna be interesting, man. But yeah, scoreboard graphs. Okay, yeah, they were ahead most of the game, except here. You see here, this is where we started pop training, and that's like sometimes we're just like grouping up, and pop training is a good way to win. Gotta keep in mind, this is the 10,000 mark, right? They were like 7,000 ahead, but you know we managed to like almost pull that back entirely. Well, this one we did, this one not so much, but that's just the meepo, right? If you look at player levels, you can see this is all meepo, and then the rest of his team catching up. Like if we go and disable the dire, right? You can see meepo, and then the rest of the team how far they are behind, especially in comparison to us. Right, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Thank you, Katana, for helping us with this. It's really nice. Well, nice doesn't quite capture it, but I don't know what other word to use. But yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.